The following is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Hall of Pain is open for business. One of the most destructive big men ever. Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring. Going to go one-on-one with an amateur gold medalist caliber athlete. Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
From the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania to Survivor Series, few WWE superstars have successfully competed at this level like Kurt Angle has. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger. From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the world Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. You know what? Combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
The nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Mistake made by Henry.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He connects with a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driven down.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Oh, right into a counter. Angle gets the better there.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Like a brick wall running into you.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep him down for 10. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Back into the ring now.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Kurt Angle thinking big. Watch out!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam.
And with that move, Angle just mustered up every ounce of intensity he could. Angle showing no concern for who he's in the ring with. It's a sign of confidence.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Insulting. Giving a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
And they're trying to withstand this surge. Kurt Angle avoids that one. Oh, takedown. We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom.
Stopped in their tracks with him.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We'll take things into the ring.
Mark is really getting the crowd going.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Going to climb to the second rope. Knees up. Got the knees up at the last second.
Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam. A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Mark is really getting the crowd going.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Oh.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Kurt Angle now with his opponent seated on the top rope. What is Angle thinking here? No! No! Angle slam!
And now headed to the outside. Here he comes. sliding back into the ring.
Cole making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Kurt Angle is walking out the same way he walked in, as a champion.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
And representing the Outlaws from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
I mean, Cactus Jack has literally left body parts in rings all around the world.
Yeah, this is a dude who's seen more blood in his career than a horror film director.
Imagine how you gotta feel if you're Cactus Jack's opponent.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, a legend in every sense of the word, a heavyweight champion in WCW, a main eventer in WWE.
And a true man of the people, an all-time favorite amongst the WWE Universe. And we're about to see exactly why.
These superstars will be looking to run down the gauntlet, but the luck of the draw was not in their favor.
Now, hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
On his stomach.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Measured up and
Strike. Jack wards that attack off. And he retaliates.
Looks like Andre is eager to enter this gauntlet.
What reflexes to stop Dusty. Look at this. This can't be good.
now that's what you call impact.
He dodges out of danger. DDT.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh boy, that's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with a really big swing.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Instead, what a German suplex.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
go time. Honing in on the arm. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. STO takedown. What a shot!
Oh, double leg drop.
Effective counter.
Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's headed to the top now.
From way up, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
What a boot.
The wind up and the pitch.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, great counters.
Scoop slam. Effective dodge there. Good golly, Miss Molly. Body drop.
Caught with a lariat.
Rhodes showing no fear, no intimidation.
Things turn around quickly.
Great ring awareness. Yeah, Dusty is busted up after that one.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Scoop slam. Oh, look out.
Sent to the corner.
Great hip toss.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Dropping the knee.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with a kendo stick.
Now look like a ragdoll being thrown around. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true
Cactus Jack.
American Dream. The robotic elbow from the Dream.
and put it gets you weird.
It's a cover. He's still able to kick out there in the ring.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Soaring. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Sound suplex. Oh, man. Might as well be in a batting cage now.
Oh, Dusty avoids contact.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
God, this has gotten way too far. Stop this up. Back again. Where did American Dream go?
For a series of bionic elbows. simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. Who knows if there'll be another shot?
Yet you can't give up now.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things. Turn it around and spot them. Getting him right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg. Nice side headlock. Oh, right hand for goodness. True elbow drop. And there's the cover. Kick with Destiny just got canceled.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Calhoun's secretary. Finally found the hammer.
Rose staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Look at Andre the Giant. Big elbow.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing. I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Clubbing blow to the back.
Dusty Rhodes setting him up.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Cover. 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, no, no, no.
Don't do it.
The challenger comes up big.
He's still in this fight.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Drops an elbow.
Bam!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Fists have been dropped.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Saw it coming and avoided.
The American Dream teaming up with a series of bionic elbows.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Cactus Jack has just been eliminated.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. Put in the corner now.
Clothesline. And Dusty landing some urgently needed offense there.
Rare to see the Giant vulnerable like this.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Rhodes was scouted there.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Maybe Andre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Connects. Saw it coming. Not a good spot to be in. Snake eyes.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uh-oh, that you feel it.
Elbow from the American Dream.
And here's the
Sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Yes, we have a new champion.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Of course, the WWE World Tag Team title will be on the line in this one, guys. And because of that, I expect to see these teams give it just a little bit extra with hope of walking out of here with the titles tonight. Here come the headbangers. Who said Punk's dead?
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
So, I'm not sure what to always make of the Headbangers, but I do know they're highly creative, and they've got some crazy double team action.
Well, they're former tag team champions for a reason. Once opponents are in the ring, there is no opting out of the mosh pit. You're going down.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this match being decided. Tornado Tag Team rules. It'll be a battle for the tag titles with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. They've got their hands full of points to win with Mosh and Thrasher.
Tornado Tag Championship match. I can't think of a better way to show a team deserves a title than this right here.
I agree, Corey. You not only have to consider your own longevity, but you also have the longevity of your partner, too. Mainly because if they go down, it becomes a numbers game.
STO! No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far? If you ask me, you can never go too far.
That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Great job anticipating, Jimmy.
Ooh. Kick to the body.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, he flips that around. DDT! A quick reversal by Jack.
So precise with the super kick.
He gets back into the ring. Tossed by the neck.
That was a strong kick.
What a chop!
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Jawbreaker! Power down.
I guarantee that chair is not. Look at top.
Taking it apart to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
DDT.
Misses big time.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a response.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
And back elbow creates separation.
Looking for a belly back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
This could do it.
Two. And he kicks out. Two.
Oh, 2 count there. Oh, God. Right in the cranium.
Ooh. Popped right in the face.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Spear! Did the champ just close this out?
Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot after shot after shot. Ooh, wow. Catches a kick to the face. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now he gets time to run. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Whoa, turn that candlestick into a lawn dart. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Lashley showing his instinct.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, that got turned around on Mosh. And he tosses it back in now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Lift off. He fails to connect. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Covered. 2 count. Oh, but how?
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for the title.
Into the nuts.
Irish cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Really just loving it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
You saw that one coming.
Taken down by the neck. Shay taking his offense. From the top. Diving headbutt.
Top rope. Uso. The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
A big win here tonight in this tornado tag match.
That was some high-level tag team strategy from these two guys. Well done.
The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from? I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
And introducing the challenger from Death Valley.
Here he is, a champion twice over.
And introducing the champion from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles. This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. is looking for in the first fall?
Looking for that decisive psychological edge over their opponent.
And the more ways an individual has to beat their opponent, the better their chances of victory are.
Something to keep in mind in this type of match is a superstar's cardiovascular conditioning. It can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Across the shoulders. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Again, kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Time to go for a ride. Just ejected from the ring. Calculating the next move here. Still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Sliding back into the ropes here.
Triple H counters. Right back. Punch lands. Finley gets caught. Stops that offense from connecting. Hooked up. Shipbreaker. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Everyone has an opinion about the best strategy in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but you can't overthink it. Strategy will only take you so far.
So you recommend a more simple and direct approach?
Yeah, just go pummel the opposition. Earn falls, win.
Oh my goodness. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, ended up getting broken in the air.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
To the sky.
Right in the stomach creates the separation.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen. Raised shoulders down.
Hitting the head right there.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
We might be moments away from crowning a new chair. Ouch. Now look at Oba's face after that.
Ooh, that's a kick that would...
Does he get it here? Kicks it. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Reversal from the game.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Look at this power from Oba. What a toss! Undertaker lands hard ringside.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. The champion's shot is He fends that off. Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Just bashing them with that hammer. Laying out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way almost had him.
That catches over looking.
Cuts off their offense. Swift elbow to the gut.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Oba ready to end it. Pops up there.
From Grace.
Champ close to ending it here. Pops up there.
From Grace.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kick out. Still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That roll to these feet. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Leg breaker.
DDT by the Undertaker. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Gets the reversal. What a kick.
Triple H looking to end this match. We might be moments away from we got a cover.
And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
Into the ring again now. Uh-oh.
DDT planted him.
This is it. And it's enough to end the fall.
Oh no, trapping the arms. Vicious stomps to the hand.
DDT.
Anticipated that. Uh-oh, captured.
Face buster by the game.
And Oba takes out a further beating there.
Yeah, Femi has to get it down and find a way to fire back here.
Going for it again.
Good God. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. There's 2. He picks up the fall. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Shoulders down.
Win. 3. Nobody kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Oba creates an opening for himself.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
And into the corner he goes.
Times his defense perfectly.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the dead man able to rally back from the break again in this one.
All that effort back in the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
This is a pin. We have a pin.
Title match stays alive.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from Grace. That's it, the title's going nowhere. Uh-oh. Stiff elbow would break that.
Spinebuster by Triple H in the
reached the top of the mountain.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Triple H.
The former champ's pain must be doubled now.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.